If you've ever taken a train in Japan, you know it feels like stepping into the future. Sleek bullet trains glide in at incredible speed. Doors open perfectly in line with the platform, and within seconds, passengers board and depart exactly on time. No chaos, no confusion, just calm precision. But how did Japan create the most efficient train system in the world? What makes it so flawless, and why can't other countries seem to match it? Today, we're exploring the secrets behind Japan's railways, a system that isn't just about transportation, but a reflection of the nation's values and culture. Let's start with the heart of it all, the bullet train. It first launched in 1964, the same year Tokyo hosted the Olympic Games. Back then, it was revolutionary, the first high-speed rail system in the world. It could travel over 200 kilometers per hour, which was unheard of at the time. What's truly remarkable is how the bullet train has evolved. Today, trains like the N700S and the Alpha X can reach speeds of up to 360 kilometers per hour. Yet, despite that speed, there has never been a single passenger death caused by a train accident in the entire history of Japan's bullet train network. That's over 50 years of flawless safety. So how do they do it? The answer lies in three things: precision, culture, and technology. Let's begin with precision. In Japan, trains are famous for being on time. If a train leaves just 30 seconds late, the company might issue a public apology. In most countries, a 10-minute delay is considered nothing, but in Japan, punctuality is treated like a promise. Every departure, every arrival, every signal, and every door closing sequence is carefully planned and timed to the second. Station staff are trained in what's called pointing and calling. It is a safety technique where workers point at each task they perform and call out what they are doing. It might look unusual to outsiders, but it helps staff stay completely focused and reduces mistakes by more than 80%. It's this attention to tiny details that keeps the system running perfectly. Now let's look at culture. Japanese society values discipline, respect, and order. These values extend naturally to public transport. People line up neatly to board trains, no one pushes, and everyone waits their turn. Even during the busiest rush hours in Tokyo, when stations are packed, there's an unspoken understanding among commuters to cooperate. There's also a strong sense of consideration for others. Passengers keep their voices low, avoid phone calls, and often wear masks not just for health, but out of politeness. Conductors bow when entering or leaving a carriage. Announcements are polite and respectful. Every small act is designed to make the passenger experience calm and comfortable. Next comes technology. The bullet train is a masterpiece of engineering. Each one is equipped with advanced earthquake detection systems. When sensors detect a quake, the train automatically shuts down and stops safely, often before the tremor is even felt. The tracks are constantly monitored by specialized inspection trains and robots that check for even the smallest faults. At night, maintenance crews inspect every section to ensure it's ready for the morning rush. This constant attention prevents problems before they happen. Then there's cleanliness. Japan's trains are known worldwide for being spotless. One of the best examples is the 7-minute cleaning miracle. When a bullet train arrives at Tokyo Station, a team of cleaners moves in and completely cleans, resets, and prepares the train for new passengers in just 7 minutes. Seats are turned, trays are wiped, windows are polished, and floors are swept. It's like watching a perfectly timed dance. But Japan's rail system isn't just about speed and technology. It's also about connection. The entire country is linked through a web of train lines that reach even the smallest towns. There are scenic trains that wind through mountains and coastal routes that give breathtaking views. Some trains are themed or designed for relaxation. For example, the Hello Kitty train has pink interiors and fun decorations, while traditional steam trains in Kyushu take passengers back in time. Even rural stations that serve only a few passengers a day are maintained with care and run exactly on schedule. There was once a station in northern Japan that stayed open for years just to ensure one student could use it to get to school every morning. That story alone says everything about the Japanese approach to service. Now, how does the system manage such perfect timing when it handles millions of passengers every single day? In Tokyo alone, there are over 100 train lines carrying around 14 million commuters daily. Yet trains still arrive and depart with clockwork precision. This happens because of communication and real-time data. Every train is tracked, and the operators constantly adjust schedules by just seconds to keep the entire network in sync. Even the way passengers board and exit is designed for efficiency. Platforms have markings showing where each door will stop, and people form neat lines in advance. When the train stops, passengers exit first while others wait. The process takes only a few seconds but saves enormous time overall. Maintenance is another reason for Japan's success. Most countries fix things when they break. In Japan, things are fixed before they break. Every train goes through regular inspections, and parts are replaced on a strict schedule, not just when they fail. This approach almost completely eliminates breakdowns and delays. Comfort is also a major part of the experience. Inside bullet trains, the seats are spacious, the legroom is generous, and they all face forward. Trains are quiet, calm, and smooth. Some have vending machines, restrooms, and even designated smoking areas. You can easily travel hundreds of kilometers without feeling tired. The system that manages all this is called Japan Rail, or JRB. It was once a single government-owned company, but after being privatized, it was divided into regional groups like JR East, JR Central, and JR West. Instead of competing against each other, they work together, which keeps the system unified and reliable. Your travel card, like Suica or Pasmo, works across almost all lines nationwide, making transfers effortless. Now let's talk about affordability. Train travel in Japan can seem expensive at first glance, but there are great ways to save money. For tourists, the Japan Rail Pass is one of the best deals in the world. It gives unlimited travel for a set number of days and can easily pay for itself with just a couple of long trips. Regional passes offer even more affordable options for travelers who want to explore one specific area, like Kansai or Hokkaido. For locals, commuter passes help reduce the cost of daily travel, and budget night buses are available for those who don't mind slower travel. The goal is to make the system accessible to everyone, whether you're a daily commuter, a student, or a traveler exploring the country. Beyond convenience, Japan's railway system has shaped the country's economy and environment. Cities are built around train stations instead of highways. People rely on trains instead of cars, reducing pollution and traffic. This design has created dense, walkable communities where people can live, work, and shop without ever needing to drive. One of the most incredible examples of this is Shinjuku Station in Tokyo. It's the busiest railway station in the world, serving more than 3 million passengers every single day. It has hundreds of exits, shopping centers, and restaurants, yet everything flows smoothly. Japan's train system isn't without its challenges. Overcrowding during rush hour is real, and keeping such a massive system updated requires constant investment. But compared to most countries, Japan still stands far ahead in terms of safety, reliability, and respect for the passenger experience. When you step onto a train in Japan, you're not just using transportation, you're stepping into decades of innovation and dedication. It is the result of generations of workers who believe that precision and pride in small details create excellence. It's why even the sound of a departing train feels reassuring. It represents trust. It represents a shared understanding between the people who operate the trains and those who ride them. Everything runs as it should because everyone plays their part. So when travelers around the world talk about Japan's railways with admiration, they're not just impressed by speed or cleanliness, they're recognizing something deeper. It's a system built on respect, responsibility, and the belief that doing something perfectly, even something as simple as running a train, can be a form of art, and that's why Japan's train system isn't just the best in the world, it's a reflection of Japan itself. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed learning about Japan's trains and what makes them so special, make sure to subscribe for more videos about life, culture, and travel in Japan. There's always more to discover in this amazing country, and this is just the beginning.